Fala galera, estamos começando mais um episódio da série Baldur's Gate 3, né? No episódio passado a gente parou aqui no acampamento. Vamos voltar lá pra cidade. E aí... acho que agora as missões da gente levam a gente para cá, né? Depois dessa ponte aqui. Esse é tipo um construto, né? Eu acho. GDS construto, isso aí. Agora acho que vai começar muitas brigas. Eu tô com a música.
Halt! We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lorde Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorn. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city. Of course. My steel watchers are rather adept at keeping the peace, but not entirely suitable for polite conversation. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
We shouldn't have any more trouble from the guards.
Aí, vamos investigar primeiro aqui.
My friend means to say is that the
Please
witnesses
make your way to the audience chamber.
are they going to arrest?
This is the armory, not a bloody open house. Fists only. Now clear off. Trade. This equipment isn't for sale. It belongs to the Flaming Fist. Course I bloody wasn't. Too busy ordering more of those mechanical monstrosities to tell me. I suppose you can take a look, but make it quick.
O resto aqui é mais do mesmo, né? Beleza. Deixa eu...
Stay sharp, stranger. I'm gonna be home in no time.
Well, your fistiness,
You've been saying that for ages.
It's a waiting that's hard. If we could just talk to one of the fists, it would be as clear as day that we're not criminals.
Have you heard anything about what it's like in the prisons? Actually, don't. Are they going to arrest us?
my friend means to say is
What
that
if they
the
throw us in
witnesses...
jail?
No time to talk. I have clients to brief, and they're as sharp as spoon.
I ain't saying nothing to nobody.
He wasn't even.
Oh, leave it out. I've got a trial.
We'll tell.
Aqui em cima, confronte o Lorde Gortash. Aqui é o que? Entra no salão de audiência. Obtém a pedra, certo? Rocha do Draco, né? Aqui tá cheio de coisa.
Like somebody was
All we can do is
Consigo vir aqui pra baixo. A prisão. Tá dormindo, né? Peraí, deixa eu salvar. Tá vendo alguma coisa?
I don't need any attention right now. What do we have here? All mine. On my way. Best be on my way.
Being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now. They believe you. For now.
Right tool will do the trick. Something good here, I hope.
On your way. I'm not paid to chat.
Huh?
Stay on my good side.
Olha.
You're too late. It's over. The Steel Watch happened. I came seeking allies to our cause. Watchers spotted me, dragged me to Older Ravengard's husk, empty as a stare. A tadpole's puppet. Nothing more. He spoke in accusations. Apostasy, conspiracy, sedition. I'll be executed in 5 dawns. When the people need a miracle, you cannot wait for the gods to answer. No more sulking. Unlock my cell. Escort me. I'll seek out my connections. When the city streets shatter, you'll want their blades. Hurry.
Eita, agora é fight. Tem alguém aqui? Acho que não, né?
There goes nothing.
Keep focused. We can talk once I'm free. Fine. But be...
Quem é aquilo ali? Fiquei curioso.
Guard caught you picking a lock. Perhaps you'd like to try the lock of your very own cell.
hesitation.
Porra, Laisel.
What's past this?
Aqui destrancado, hein?
Very well.
What do you want? I don't need to escape. I've got food, water, privacy, and I mean to keep it that way.
Então tá.
What's hiding here? Here we go.
Rapaz. Parecia algo meio meio estranho, né, essa cela. Sei lá. Então pronto.
What's inside?
Assume nothing.
Let's get going. How much farther can I go? Anything of use?
Tá. Aqui tem alguma coisa? Não. Tem uma dispensa, né, eu acho. Eu já vim aqui.
You were witnessed assaulting someone. You're headed for the cells.
Survival is all that matters.
momento eu vou arranjar confusão, mas não tem pra onde, né?
I want to have a word.
Ready?
Ah, minha filha.
I'll give it a shot.
Are they going to arrest us?
Is expecting you.
They throw us in jail.
Pretend I'm a
Please make
fist
your way
and
to
tell
the
me what
audience
you were doing
chamber.
in the house.
It won't happen, I swear.
I can't really glaze them.
É, se eu levar ela pro meu aqui. O negócio aqui. Deu que levar ela pra onde? Não, calma.
I almost believed you this time.
Keep focused. We can talk once I'm free.
Are they going to arrest us? What if they throw us in jail?
Let's rehearse this one more
Calm
time.
down, dear.
Pretend
It
I'm
won't
a
happen,
fist
I swear.
and tell me what you were
Vamos
doing
aqui.
in the house.
Eu espero que ela venha pelo acampamento, né?
Now's not the time for wandering. You can explore once I'm out of Worm's Rock.
Tá, aí eu tenho que levar pra onde? Idiota. Se você não fala nada, acho que eu vou acabar.
This is far enough. The way should be clear.
Ah, tá.
I can't thank you enough for getting me out of that damned prison. And for giving me courage when I'd all but run out. I will travel to the upper city. Find what allies I can. You won't fight the coming battle alone. As long as the city stands, I will stand with it. This is my promise.
Is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience.
Beleza. Certo, tem mais algum outro aqui? Tem esse aqui, confronto, entre no salão de audiência, né? Esse entre no salão de audiências é o que? É esse aqui? Mas antes deixa eu terminar de...
Lorde Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Indolence breeds madness.
What to do? On my way.
É aqui que ele está me esperando. Será?
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
I have something to ask.
Best behavior around here.
Don't cause any trouble.
Não, peraí. Yes.
No distractions, please.
Tá. Olha quem tá aqui. Zora.
If it isn't little Will's chums. I hope he hasn't been too much trouble. Heard about his father. The Dead Three's puppet. A travesty, really. He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid shindig, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after. And bring the pup along, if you can. I'd hate for him to miss the fun. Go on up. Peg.
Não! Peraí, não. Ainda não.
Please make your way to
Mas
the
aqui,
audience
tem
in the
escada
house.
pra eu subir aqui? Tem.
Sound like somebody was
Is expecting
in trouble.
Please
Inside.
make your way to the audience chamber.
Break their bloody legs!
My friend means to say is that
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
mistake.
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Tá.
I almost believed you.
Dá pra entrar aqui? Vamos ver.
Better not be cursed.
Gortash is expecting
Calma, mulher. Deixa eu terminar
Please
de
make your way to the audience chamber.
investigar as coisas aqui. Yes.
What? Oh,
You notice the gnome slip a lockpick into his pocket.
you're not a fist. Go on, get out, or I'll wake the others. I'm no thief. I was going to pay it back. I'm getting out of here. Taking a ferry down the... Those bloody crooks at the docks are charging triple, though. Danger money. It's a joke. You haven't heard? And my wife said we have to stand and fight, and I can't. I won't. I'm not made for this. Really? You'll just give it to me? Look. Hidden up on the roof, you'll find all the stuff I stole. Thank you.
Tá todo mundo dormindo aqui. Então eu vou passar o rodo.
This calls for careful footwork. Carefully now. I wonder what's past this. Time to press ahead.
Ah, relaxe. Boy, não é a primeira vez que você faz isso, tá? Já teve outras vezes e eu me fiz de doido. Mas eu simplesmente precisei explodir com você pra você nunca mais fazer. Pronto, agora você já sabe. Quer meu respeito, vai levar patada se vier. Eu já tá avisado, entendeu? E assim, ao nível da gente talvez parar de se falar, e eu nem me importar. Bom, eu sou muito tranquilo. Mas pra eu chegar nesse nível é porque o negócio, enfim, atingiu um limite.
Should mind my step.
Quem tá aqui? Não dá pra roubar
That won't draw
eles?
any
Será?
attention. I just want a little look.
Vou tentar. Não tem nem nada que possa valer realmente a pena.
Swift as my feet can carry me. I need a quick word.
You'll always have a...
Cara, aquele cara lá, né? Mas aqui tem protetor de Baldur's Gate.
Being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now.
Ei, menino, você quer brigar comigo deixando você de boa? Ah, vai se fuder. Eu vou tacar, né? Ele tava roubando. O bonito acha.
Fall by my hand.
Não duvido. Pega meu dinheiro de volta. Só pra você deixar de ser besta. Vou fechar
Seems
aqui.
simple enough.
Muita onda mesmo. O cara tava roubando. Eu ajudei ele a querer impedir.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber. Lord Gortash is expecting you.
Raven Guard's a hero.
Please make your
Elder
way
was
to
still
the
stuck in
audience
the helms
chamber.
if it weren't
Cara, tem um galerão, hein?
things at the Southgate. Cult army on the march, killer on the loose.
Uma galera.
You hear? My lady says Absolute's army's on the march. There's watch.
Hush. Patriarchs are upstairs. Lord Janeth could call.
Head up, chest out. Lord Portier could descend any...
Lord, Archduke, God. I'll call Gortash what he wants. What? Every duke's just the same as the last, sticking up for each other and disguise what's around us. Gods, it must be exhausting to be so cynical. Not as exhausting as all that food.
Bruff's babbling, no time to talk.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Master Porter,
Meaning that in the games of generals and
Lord
dukes
Gortash is expecting you.
just dust on
Please make your way to the...
Tô sentindo que vai dar uma treta gigantesca.
Stand down, villain. In the name of the Steel Watch, aggressive action will not be tolerated in the presence of the patriarchs of this proud city. The Steel Watch appreciate your cooperation, citizen.
Dearest patriarchs, but a moment. I must greet a most honored guest. My friend, forgive the cold welcome. My Steel Watchers are eager watchdogs, for the good of the people, I'm sure you understand. Lorde Enver Gortash at your service. I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry. You know, it takes all three to control the brain. Without Thorms, it's become vexingly willful. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided if you and I come to an understanding. Together, we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
It's not. But it will not follow new orders unless the Netherstones are united to give the command. When it finishes executing its current orders, it will be free to do as it wishes. That will be bad for everyone. The Crown's magic turned the brain into something the world has never seen. A nether brain. Its power is immense. Once it is freed from its shackles, I doubt we'll ever be able to bring it under control again. There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all three Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth. I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my Steel Watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the three are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the absolute. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
E agora?
Gortash's eyes blink in a consistent rhythm. He stands calmly, confidently. He fully intends to share his kingdom with you.
Não, mas eu não vou no que toca a linhas. Parece que nenhum de vocês é confiável. Nem você, nem Orin, nem Ketherick. Exatamente. Porque ele tá deixando a galera se foder, né? Então...
So Ketherick was ready to betray our alliance too. I can't say it comes as a surprise. But you should know this. I initiated this plot. I brought Ketherick and Orin together to create the Absolute. They knew this would only work if we stood united and coordinated our powers. Their ambition blinded them to reason. I don't suffer the same affliction. In short, you can trust me. What a shame to refuse the power of a god. Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help will motivate you to make the right decision. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
A doppelganger in our camp. That sounds all too believable.
Let this be a warning. Orin is the spark in a powder keg. We make an alliance, or the city is made ash. I will give you time to reconsider.
Tread carefully. Remember, you must do what it takes to survive, even if it means striking a deal with the enemy.
Would face very poor odds if you start a fight now.
Sage advice. My steel watchers take unkindly to threats, no matter how hollow. You're of little use to me, dead. But dead is exactly what you will be if you arouse the ire of my steel watch. Oh, but I most certainly am not. Now, come. Be witness, as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate. Then allow me to peek it for you.
Your brain twists and stretches under the Watcher's gaze. The pain almost brings you to your knees before fading.
You will follow me, and you will show due respect. Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gather guests. Grant ye consent? A traitor's words. He means to fracture this council.
Watchers to arms. A war of the absolute has begun.
Vamos lá. Vamos ver se eu consigo matar essa galera, né? Ó, choque. Porra, errando é mais caro, né, filho? Pior que eles são tudo nível 11, né? Não vai rolar não. Boa. Oxi, eles atacaram o Lorde Enver? Como assim? Eu fiquei pensando aqui agora. Será que se eu não focar em Gortash, tudo isso acaba? Talvez, né? Vamos ver. Aqui eu acho que ele tá,
Steelwatch, your time has come.
Também. Ele é nível 9. Tá. Ixi, é ralado. É só se eu conjurar um elemental de... Realmente não tem como ganhar esta batalha. condição, pera aí. Não tem condição. Realmente.
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
Porra, não é pra torar, né?
Gortash's eyes blink in a consistent rhythm. He stands calmly.
So I can't. They knew that. In short, you can trust me.
Certo, deixa eu salvar aqui.
Perhaps a demonstration of why you need Your camp is compromised. A doppelganger. The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived.
Pera aí, deixa eu ver aqui. Histórico.
First, Orin the Red, bloody dagger of Baal, causes panic in the streets through killings in the Absolute's name. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thorn. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them, all out of fear of the Absolute. Next, we will declare curfew and begin infecting the masses. Our subjects will hear the voice of their absolute God. The faithful will do anything in the name of their God. Our tyranny, and we are saviors, defenders of the Sword Coast. Our loyal subjects will love us, not hate us. What comes next will be entirely their fault. Powerful connections. Let's leave it at that. Soon. First, come and be witness as I make history. the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate. Then allow me to peek.
Your brain twists.
You will follow me, and you will... Distinguished Dukes, Patriarch...
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Baldur and...
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word...
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent? Enver Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the steel watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Deixa eu ver aqui. Eu primeiro preciso desativar isso aqui, né? Não, ainda não dá pra confrontar ele, não. Tá.
I trust the request was denied.
Tá.
Eldril would still be stuck in the hells if it weren't for him.
Quais são as atualizações? Tá, mas é hora de ver lá.
What did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you... And to think that you see, Gortash has had Will's father relocated. To his death, the way I hear it. Such a shame. And to think there's no way to save him. Or is there? I know enough. Let's talk to Will in your camp.
Bicho é
Work something
miserável, viu? Eu preciso
The
matar
Duke's
ela.
life depends on it.
Vamos pro acampamento então. Cadê o Will?
Your tadpole quivers, revealing your discussion with Mizora to Will.
Shit. Father's been taken, and Mazora started to scheme. By all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning? I couldn't even fathom a guess. Though, I doubt we'll need to wait long for answers. We'll have answers soon enough. Let's talk to Mazora. Until then, may my father keep safe, whatever coop he's been flown to.
Ok. Sim. E aí? E cadê tu, Mazora? Cadê tu, mulher?
Fate spins along.
Dost thou require a new ally?
The girl has left. She left you a letter. Hast thou other business?
Será que é Funesh's, hein? É o espião aí. Sim, meu filho. Cadê ela? O Pantin se escondendo por quê? Diga-me. Tenho que dormir pra você aparecer? Então, pronto. Ah, faça um descanso longo aí para ela aparecer.
Sisters, be my testament. Notum sit in Beator.
Notum sit in Beator.
You've heard of such devils. Sisters of justice. Adjudicators of diabolical contracts and bargains.
Holy hells.
You do not call upon the sisters. They come when the hells demand witness.
Your parasite links with Will's, and your memories flow into him. He sees his father's flight from Worm's Rock, and hears Mazora's words to you.
Shit. Where did Gortash send my father? How do I save him?
Sisters.
Infernos contractos te vocamus. Infernos contractos te vocamus. Infernos contractos te vocamus.
Your contract, Will. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable. A life for a life. No contract is ended without sacrifice. The cost must be paid. Will Ravengard, a choice is before you. Option 1, I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal. Option 2. I break your pact and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion. Name your sacrifice.
Bloody Zariel! I won't let her take Will.
Silence, Karlak.
Mizora! You arsehole!
Choose. Addendum F. The Absolute must be avenged for the Soulbinder's detention at Moonrise. The Soulbearer retains his gifts until such time as the Absolute is slain.
Damned wretch! Father. Do it. Break the pact.
Fiat ita.
Fiat ita. Anima ad beator.
Didn't think you had it in you. Seems my boy's all grown up. And don't go fussing about your father. You made your choice. You knew the terms. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
Eu vou matar ela em algum momento.
Gods. I spent 7 years choked by Mizora's leash. And I spent 7 years hoping to break free. I never knew freedom could taste so bittersweet. I have to believe that. I'm not the Hell's puppet in life, nor its warrior in death. The blade will be guiding his own hand. But freedom will be paid in my father's blood. Tomorrow, I celebrate my gain. Today, I mourn my loss.
A moment passes. In the stillness, you find a mote of tranquility.
The Raven Guard name now lives solely with me. I will make it count for something. I signed his life away before the Hell's witnesses. It would be easier to drink the Styx down to the last drop than to alter his fate. I'd be a fool to wish otherwise. We obtain the final 2 netherstones and take back our minds, and the city, from the brain.
I think this might be it. Soon. I'm not past looking for Damon, but I want us both to be ready if... Well, if he can't fix me. Damon's a smart guy. This engine just... But don't worry, I'm not finished yet. Hells no. I've got...
Será que dá pra matar ela, hein? Ah, mas ela tem a proteção de Zariel, né? Ó, ser atacada, ela desaparecerá para os infernos. E retornará depois de 1 minuto. Deixa eu fazer o teste aqui. Ah, é sempre assim? Ai, meu Deus.
Little Will's all grown up. I can't wait to see what trouble he gets into. Impossible. My bargain was a single soul for the return of Baldur's Gate's most beloved duke. I never thought the legendary Blade of Front... Not very valorous, if you ask me. But what does a mean old devil like me know about heroes? You are an inquisitor. I'd have thought you'd figured by now. Zariel found new use for an old battle axe. The dead three in that bulging brain of theirs are a threat to more than this. Savor her company. Who's to... My mistress can be so... capricious. Correct. I did. If you must know, I was scouting the cultists on behalf of Zariel. But those cursed shadows... I woke in that damned pod. It kept my body sealed in my most powerful... But a brave, kind, benevolent soul set me free.
It's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketherick and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. Its rebellion against Orin and Gortash has been fierce, even as it executes their final orders. Once those orders are complete, there is a good chance it will break free.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An Elder Brain enslaved is one thing. An Elder Brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come. You may as well sit a while, now that you are here. Your company isn't unwelcome. An accurate summary. I have found myself distracted of late. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else. Duke Stelmane, or Belin, as I knew her. I wasn't ready for her death. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Belin was different from my relationship with you. In life, she was my business partner, back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Berlin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone. I appreciate your understanding. What I feel is deeper than superficial cures can reach. And not entirely unwelcome. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad you are not most people. Another quake. The brain is rebelling again. I need to focus. And so do you.
Vanished her mist. I never heard of a vampire spawn doing that before.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
So there you have it. Lorde Enver Gortash in all his glory. What did you make of him? Yeah. Fucker always had expensive. I don't know how anyone in this hall could fall for this charade. Isn't it obvious what a chancer he is? And they expect these big metal monsters to tuck them in at night while the... If only they knew the truth. The Dead Three, or... I wish this city, the people running it, were smarter than me. Gortash isn't their salvation.
What's next?
Can't give up now.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Beleza, galera, vamos ficando por aqui com esse episódio. Se gostou, deixa um like, compartilha aí. Valeu!